Now it's time to get a first look and first drive of a new EV. Yes, it's the fifth gear recharge team test.
Today, the team tested the BMW i4 M50.
The i4 is BMW's first all-electric Grand Coupe and uses the same platform as their 4 Series petrol and diesel models. We have the high-performance M50 version, which is the EV equivalent of the celebrated M4. But at £64,000, costs a few grand less.
Right, gang, the i4 M50. What do you think?
Why M50?
Well, it's their sport version, isn't it? It's a bit like i3.
Yeah, but why not just call them M4i, MI4?
Like MI4?
And then the 5 Series, obviously, the MI5.
I'm just going to say I'm dyslexic. There's way too many letters and numbers for me on this car.
Tell you what, though.
It's great.
And this.
Matte finish.
I'm a fan.
I'd actually call this satin. And if you want to get official, it's actually called Frozen Portimao Blue Metallic. All of us were blown away with the finish. We really think it makes the lines stand out. However, because it's a BMW, there had to be a bit of discussion about that grille.
Can I get the elephant out of the room, though? Can we just come around the front?
It's a fully electric car, so there's not an air grille.
When this first came out, I thought, yes, hell yes, because it's unique, it's individual. Where do you all sit?
I warmed up to it.
Yes.
I didn't like it when I saw the press shots because it didn't have a number plate. Now it's got a number plate.
That breaks it up a little bit.
Yeah, and also I think with this current electric cars where there isn't a grille, it somehow looks better. I think all in all, it's a pretty car.
I've gone from hating it to being moderately accepting of it. Shall we have a look at the boot?
Oh, why not?
That's a tailgate. I thought it was a boot, like a saloon. Good size, isn't it? This just annoys me. Do you know what I mean? 60, 70 grand in a car and you've got 2 bags of cables.
Yeah.
Why aren't they hidden?
That is a lot
Why
of
is there not
stuff,
a
isn't
space
it?
for them? Like a Hoover, like a Dyson thing.
Yeah.
Other Hoovers are available, apparently. Like a pulley-out jobber. I mean, imagine, when you're driving, when you're on one.
Oh, bang, bang, bang. Yeah.
I think there's going to be a few other bits inside that might annoy you.
I'm a bit concerned this might be
Doesn't look
a bit small
very
in here.
spacious, does it? Oh, you know what, though? It's not
too bad,
sort of fallen in. It's all right.
Do you know what? I mean, it's okay.
I'm cosy.
You know, they say that you can get 3 in the back. I don't think
You
that...
could, it'd be tight.
No, hang on. Imagine I put my foot here. Look at this.
Are you getting friendly?
Oh, I'm coming in the middle.
Do you know what? I'm over there now.
That's not. Look at that. Yeah, there's no way.
BMW haven't made a bespoke electric platform yet. That means it's slightly compromised. They didn't need this tunnel, did they? This is the legacy, again, of not doing their own platform. You've got the big console with the gear lever, and all of that isn't really necessary with an electric car these days. Why does it have a gear lever?
Yeah, well, you've got to be able to select reverse.
Yeah, but you can have button.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that big curvy
This screen is lovely.
Lovely.
isn't it? Proper curved.
It is really nice.
Yeah.
Now,
Steering wheel. Too chunky.
I can't actually get my...
Your hands don't go all the way around, do they?
I can't get out of my head just how uncomfortable that steering wheel is.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What person signed that off?
Liam Neeson's got big hands. Maybe he signed it off.
You know what they say? Big hands, big gloves.
That's right.
Should we drive and see what it's like?
So all of us had a go at driving it. We took it to the handling track.
An 80-kilowatt battery powers twin motors, producing a combined 544 horsepower, which gets the i4 from 0 to 62 in 3.9 seconds, despite it weighing 2.2 tons.
What do you think then?
It feels like a BMW, doesn't it? Ride quality is good.
Tell you what, it's got good acceleration, hasn't it?
I think we were all pretty unanimous. The power delivery was sensational. The amount of power was very impressive.
There is very little body roll.
And can you tell it's half a ton heavier than the M4?
It feels very stiff, but when you get to the corners, you do feel it's a bit lazier on the direction change.
Ooh!
First impressions, this thing is an absolute beast.
Jimmy was really knocked over by how, the performance of that car. But our point of reference for that car is Porsche Taycan. It's not quite in the league of a Porsche.
Okay, 2 laps, time out. I'm just moving.
You're sliding over.
I'm sliding over.
I wanted all of it to make me feel magical and special and part of the car and involved, and it just didn't do that. It's not talking to me like a Porsche Taycan does. It's not got that fluidity or the nice sporty handling.
Jimmy's turn. Unleash the roller coaster.
Oh, Jimmy! Jimmy, can I just suggest we slow down a whisker? Put the traction on, please.
Yes, we were slightly nervous, but not Jimmy, it seems, who was enjoying himself so much he forgot to tell us anything about the car.
What do you think of it, Jimmy?
What do you think, Jimmy?
I mean,
we were petrified, if I'm really honest. But I got him back because he spewed in the hedge after a lap and a half with me.
I'm really looking forward to this.
Oh, you will, honestly?
Oh, no, I am. Oh, he's straight off the line.
Oh my God.
I'm just going to be quiet for a minute.
It does feel heavy in your hands, though, doesn't it? It's a bit soft, it's not precise.
It's ridiculously fast.
Right, let's see if we can get through here flat. You can get the back out a bit.
I had a roast dinner at lunchtime.
Do you know what? You can provoke it to a bit of oversteer. It's quite M4-like, isn't it? What's the matter with you? He's gone. What's happened?
Roast dinner.
So, based on that performance from Jimmy, I think he's quite...
He's actually...
You're a git, JP.
Back to business. What would we score the i4 M50 and have BMW made an EV machine worthy of the M badge?
I think they probably have, actually. For me, it's got to be an 8.
Statistically, BMW has given us an M car, but I don't feel that the handling is quite right. I don't think it's agile enough. And therefore, I'm going to score it a 6.
I love the styling. I love the performance. It gave me the Vomit Comet experience, and I'm giving it a rip-roaring 8 out of 10.
I enjoy driving the car, but I feel like it's still a compromised model without the fully electric platform, so I'm going to give it a 7.
Which delivers the BMW i4 M50 a respectable team test score of 29 out of 40.